Welcome to my channel. Greetings, everyone. This is Q, man, on this fine Sunday, man. It's currently time is it? It's like 11:33, so that's just giving you some type of idea of what time zone I'm in. East Coast. It's the same time here as it is in Florida, because I know I got a partner in Florida. We talk often, man. Zoom calls often, so that's how I know we're in the same time zone. It's currently, guys, about 88 degrees, which is going to be our high for the day. What's the temperature where you are, where you live? It should be pretty nice, man. It's May, so I don't think it's still cold anyway. Hopefully not. So, guys, we're going to talk about something that happened to me. And the first time it happened, guys, it stressed the mess out of me because I was not used to that. And guess what? It happened today. And today I had no stress. It was easy. It was simple. I'm used to it. But guys, here where I live in this building, and most of the houses everywhere people live, you don't have a gas company where you go and pay a gas bill. You have a propane tank. And those lines, so the propane tanks are downstairs in the back of the building. And there's one for every apartment. Each individual is responsible for their propane tank. It was there when I moved in. I don't remember my landlord showing it to me, but when the gas runs out, you simply disconnect it and you go and get some more gas. To replace the tank, it's just like, man, at home, you had a gas grill, go to Home Depot, replace the tank, boom. So here it costs 1,000 pesos. So imagine me, man. It had to be about 6 months ago. I was cooking, right? And the stove just stopped working. So I called my landlord and I told him, hey, man, is something wrong with the stove? He said, what's wrong? I said, it's not working. He said, you have to replace the gas. I'm like, what gas? Where is it? So he showed me where it was. So I disconnected it and I took it to one of the motor control guys. I didn't take it to him. I called him over and he took it and refilled it for me. Now, in the process of him taking that tank, right, they have these little rubber boots in there. And I went to the hardware store and I bought a lot of them because when the guy came back with the tank, this rubber boot was gone. So from my experience, I learned that when you disconnect the tank, what you have to do is take that little rubber boot out because the one that you get back from the company is not going to have a rubber boot in there, guys. And therefore, it's not going to get a good connection. And when you connect it and turn on, the gas is going to be seeping out. So, man, so that day, I didn't realize what it was. Okay, so I was without gas for a whole day until I researched it. I took a picture of the end. I took a picture inside the hole. I disconnected somebody else's gas and looked up in there. That's when I saw this was missing. So, guys, I had food. I was literally cooking, man. I had 3 pots of food on the stove, and I was cooking. So I had to throw all that food away. So I got it resolved the very next day. So last night I made some Alfredo pasta sauce. I made some pasta and I grilled some shrimp, right? And right at the end, when I was finishing, man, all the gas ran out. I just laughed because I remember how stressed I was the first time it happened, man. So now, man, and the moral of the story is, man, that's going to be a lot of, when you move abroad, man, you're going to find that there's a lot of things that are different from how you do it in your country and how y'all, but man, just listen to me. Don't complain about it. Don't worry about it. Adapt to it. Get used to it. And just find out those little things that's going to make your life easier, man. Not only did I buy some of these, I make sure that when I take that tank off, I pull this out of there so the guy can put it in the next one. Okay, guys. So that's pretty much it, man. Got a couple people, one person in the live feed. ES says, hello, how are you? Keep up the good content. Bro, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm trying my best to just share, man, my experience, man, my life. I'm not promising people that that's all I'm gonna talk about, the DR, man. I'm talking about a lot of stuff, but this is just a personal experience that I experienced that it would piss a lot of people off, man, to have to do extra things. You used to having a gas company paying the bill and the gas is always on. This is just one of those things, man. ES says, can I ask you a question if I can? Shoot. Yes, sir. Ask me a question. This must be a pretty long question. There goes Jamal. There he is. How you doing, brother? Yes. If you marry a Dominican woman, do you automatically become a citizen? Um, I don't know it's automatically, but there's some paperwork that you have to do, bro. All right. I don't know if it's just automatic. There's some paperwork that has to be done. Um, Jamal says propane tanks. The car. Oh man, listen, bro. You are so right. Not only does propane fuel your stove in the house when you cook, man, there are multiple people who have their car either converted to propane or you can buy a propane fueled car. Man, I did not know that. I never, ever, ever knew that. Um, Jamal says, no, you don't automatically become a citizen. Right, you don't. But you're eligible, and there's some paperwork that you got to go fill out. And he also says, but you can become a citizen in 2 years. Yes, it's not automatic if you do the paperwork. Correct. Yes, sir. I'm not an expert on that. I know that you know more about that than me, but yeah, you can become a citizen. I don't know how long it takes. Jamal says 2 years, but there's some paperwork you got to fill out. Okay, excellent question. And I bet you're not the only one who wanted to know the answer to that. Me, man, I'm like this, man. Do I want love? Yes, I want love, man. But do I want to be married again, man? I believe I could love a woman without marrying her, man. I believe I can love a woman without marrying her. I really do. What are y'all thoughts on that? So, and here's one of the reasons, man, why I'm not in a hurry or why I don't want to get married. Why aren't your men marrying you? There's a lot of Dominican women here. There's a lot of Dominican men here. So I'm not asking the question in a negative way. What I'm suggesting is, guys, you don't have to get married. They will be with you. They won't. I don't see any pressure put on you to get married. They will be with you for a lengthy part of time without being married. So I wouldn't worry about it. Jamal says you can definitely love a woman without marriage, but as you will know, most women want to be married. Yes, I agree to that, Jamal. And thank you for your input and your experience in this country. You've been coming here longer than me. You know the country a lot. You know the women better than I do. But bro, I'm currently married, man. I left her because of a whole lot of shit I didn't like. And I just don't see, once I get divorced, I don't see ever being married again. I don't ever, nah, I don't see that. I don't see it. So, guys, just be prepared, man. If you cooking Thanksgiving dinner and you think that tank could possibly run out, have extra tank. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. My plan is to build a house, guys. And I promise you, I will have extra tanks of gas. There's no way I'm gonna be cooking and run out of fuel. So yes, I will have stored on my property extra tanks of propane, just like I had in the United States, man. I had one for the grill, I had a backup for the grill, I had one for the outdoor heater. So yeah, man, we're used to propane tanks, but we just aren't used to using them every day like we do here. So Jamal says a tank can last a couple of months. Well, you know what? The tank I have is considered large. I have seen the smaller one, man, and it's I probably had it about 4 or 5 months, man. So you are very right about that. But when I build my house, man, I'm gonna get the maximum size tank that got to be delivered, or I'm gonna have a propane thing that comes and get filled up every so often. I'm not gonna be running back and forth with a little tank. All right, guys, this was meant to be a very short video, and already we're up to 12 minutes. There's currently 9 people in here, man. And only got 3 likes, man. Can I get all 9 people to smash that like button, man, please? It's gonna help my analytics. It's gonna help me increase my watch minutes, my all that stuff, man. Just help a brother out. Everybody, 3 more people, smash that like button. Oh, come on. Somebody just came in, man. I'm encouraging you to go watch the start of the video, watch all of it, get the good information, man. And once again, this is just one of those small things that you got to get used to in a foreign country. It may seem like an inconvenience. It may seem like a little bit of stress at first, but guys, I got used to it real quick. All right, man. I'm out of here. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. To all the mothers, man, happy Mother's Day, man. God bless you all. And to all you single fathers, happy Father's Day to you. Holla. Bye.